downtown and actually talked to an employee. They gave us some major insight on just how bad things are getting with the supply chain crisis. And holy moly, I've never seen anything like it in my life. It's crazy how it works. You prep, you stockpile, you're prepping for SHTF, and you know how bad things are. But when you actually get the opportunity to go down and see it with your own two eyes, things become very real very fast. The gears start turning in your head. You think about your preps, your stockpiles, all your prepping fundamentals, and it gives you a satisfying feeling to know that you've been doing something about it. And seeing it in real life takes the importance level up another tick in your head. Because like I've told you and warned you in many videos, things are getting worse. So in this video, I'm gonna take you guys with me down to this place, share with you some insider information straight from the employee, so you guys can see it firsthand for yourselves, which will lead to some really good advice. And to top it off, I'm gonna share with you guys a possible money-making idea. You guys very well could have something that is in very high demand, turning dimes into dollars. Welcome back, everybody, bringing you guys up-to-date information that you need to know that affects you. Thank you, subs, for all your great comments. If you're brand new here and like up-to-date information, how-to videos, be sure to hit that notification bell. Let's jump into this. So we are at the Toyota dealership in my area, and holy smokes, there is no cars here. Like I said, we dropped off the car to get something fixed, and we were talking to the guy here that works at Toyota, and he said that there's no cars. And I'm looking across the street at the Honda dealership, no cars there either. And you're not gonna believe the information that he gave me firsthand. And I've got a really good idea for you guys to make some extra money, a little tip that I thought of that I'll give you here in a few minutes. So like I said, we're here at the Toyota Center. I see GMCs, a couple used cars. I don't even see a Toyota out there. Oh, wait. There's one over there. There's one right there. But normally this is just stacked full of cars. He said a lot of these people are coming over from bigger cities like Seattle to buy cars from smaller towns, because currently in these smaller towns they're about $1,000 above MSRP on a brand new rig. Over in Seattle, he says $5,000 to $10,000 over MSRP right now because of the supply and demand. They're not getting cars. He also asked us if we had any used cars that we wanted to sell. And I was like, why? The guy said, because we only have 35 used cars on our entire lot. And we have a big lot here in our area. He said normally they have 160 used cars to choose from. I was like, so how many brand new cars do you got here? He's like, you can't come onto our lot and walk out of here with a brand new car right now. It's all special order, pre-orders. It's the supply chain issues. All of these supply chain issues are catching up big time. I'm telling you, there's like no cars here. It's like going to a big store before they open. It's like an empty parking lot. Another important thing for you guys. Do you have maintenance, recalls, anything that you need to get done on your rig? I would get it done ASAP. He also said that these parts that they're ordering from these dealerships around here, 3 months minimum on getting most of the stuff in. And he said a lot of things you're hoping for 3 months. And he also hinted that they're crossing their fingers that they'll even get the part. So what are you supposed to do without a vehicle for 3 months if you need to get it repaired? Insane. If you need to get stuff done, get it done now. So like I said, they don't have any used cars. They don't have any new cars. There's hardly anyone working here now. But here's a money-making tip. If you have a used car that you do not use right now, maybe it's a second, third car that you have that's just sitting around and you're just paying tabs on it, and it's really not doing you any good. Right now, you could take that car to a place like this and they will give you top dollar, twice the money for that car, because they are trying to nab up any car they can get. They tried to buy my truck, they tried to buy the wife's van. They will give you top dollar for your used cars right now. And that's something that some people might want to take advantage of before everything crashes and no one has any money for anything. So that might be a good moneymaker right now If you have extra vehicles not doing you any good but costing you gas money and you don't really need them, you could easily get $1 on the dime right now for your used cars. Isn't that crazy? And it's just starting. Places are going to become vacant. Employees are going to drop off. You won't be able to get stuff like you used to. Some people talk about the old days being great. Well, we're moving into something totally different. Go along with the car stuff. I was chatting with Adam Snyder. He puts out a lot of great information, does a lot of research, and he informed me repossessions of all these brand new cars people bought are up over the last couple weeks, up high. People can't afford their cars anymore, and they're taking them back to the dealers. Well, the dealers don't own them. The dealer says the bank owns it. Then they go to the banks, try to give it back to the bank. The bank doesn't want it. So they're getting repossessed. And don't be fooled by the overstocked grocery stores or department stores. Some of these stockpiles at these stores is useless stuff. It's stuff that they've been waiting for over a year for. It's old inventory that they're just getting. With that, be very careful with the food items. Many reports that a lot of these things are expired or near expiration date. Like I said, they're from over a year ago. And we are just now starting to get reports from people, employees down in the comments below of stock rooms at their stores being empty like they've never seen it before. So I think all of this is about ready to catch up real soon. And then along with all of our food crises going on, farming industry, meat processing plants, all the fires and explosions, the setbacks with the potential war and exports and imports, things are going to catch up and we're probably going to see it happen pretty fast. And if you guys missed this video right here, it's an excellent video to make sure you have all the fundamentals covered on the #1 prepping item. Keep prepping for SHTF and never stop learning. And don't forget to enjoy the freedoms that we have while we got it.